Hello there, come in. So this is the workshop where it all happens. I'll give you a quick look around. So if you look around to this area, this is the general kind of steel storage area. We've got ordinary mild steel offcuts on the little rack, longer bars on the big rack, and anything in tubes is special stuff, carbon steels and whatnot. And the metal bench where welding happens and also various bending operations. And over here got the grinder for sharpening lathe tools and whatnot, and then yet more special steels in tubes. And I got my old bench drill, which is actually a piece of history in itself. These Towerco drills were made in America during the opening stages of World War II and were shipped over to England as part of the Lend-Lease agreement. So that's a bit of history. And then over here to the forge area, we've got tongs and top tools, and then the forge itself over here, which is a wet forge, not a dry forge. So the air comes in here through this water jacket, which is great because you get hot water. And then anvil, which is a John Brooks 1.5 hundredweight. And we've got all various hammers and tools strapped at the side of it. And then if you look up here, yet more hammers, yet more tongs, and of course a swage block, double fullering tool. And then moving over here, got the hearth area, which is what I use for hardening, tempering, that kind of thing, with this great big gas torch. Quench oil. And then moving over here, we've got the wood area. So this is my bow maker's tiller. So the bow sits on the top there and you pull the string back to wherever you want it. General work area, bit of wood, bit of metal goes on here. And yet more storage for stuff, nuts and bolts, what have you. Little lathe, which is actually on its last legs. It's an old Drummond from about 1910 or something that is just about completely shot. The dining area, just here, where I have my dinner, and then belt linisher. There's actually not much of that left. It's had, I think that's the 5th motor it's had on it, about the 10th set of bearings, and the complete base unit is also a replacement. So there's actually only that bit that's original, but it still works. And then back to the door. There you have it, that's the workshop.